Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa!
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, here's the gift of grab from Michael Chiesa as we get this round underway. And you got to think you're going to get takedown attempts in bunches from Michael Chiesa. The matchup certainly dictates as much. And even though we have seen significant striking improvements from Chiesa, his bread and butter is the ground game. And if he can get it there tonight, you got to think a submission could materialize shortly thereafter. Early action here in round 1, and a nice front kick there by the kickboxer. That seemed to back the wrestler up a little bit.
Yeah, and that reaction tells me that the kickboxer needs to do it again, because it seems as though the wrestler is now going to accept fighting at this range, and that will allow for him to land more and more of these beautiful kicks.
Chiesa's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Oh, big elbow.
Oh. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. 3 minutes to go. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, big left hand there.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's the man.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Nicely done. Well, he has really put his opponent. Oh, maybe the best he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut landing.
Chiesa's cut on his lip is only getting worse. Shades of Robbie Lawler back in the day. Man, that does not look good. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Now goes to the uppercut. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Overhand left. Oh, clean hook there.
Oh, nice takedown.
Kevin Holland getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Chiesa's in half guard.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
You gotta fight
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chiesa. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Chiesa's back in full mount.
Beautiful transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Now the hammer fist here by Chiesa, though. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Chiesa's mouth is just disgusting, unless you like these sort of things, but he is pouring blood right now, and I think the referee might call on the ringside physician. We might even get a stoppage here soon. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's throwing everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that exploit, it will not do any damage.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. We started to take advantage of it early, and now it's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Change of the position.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Chiesa's back into full guard. 20 seconds to go, round two. And now he's got the back.
Good round.
All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Chiesa's lip is going to need some stitches. The question is, can the cut man keep him in this fight? That lip is nearly torn off of his face at this point in time. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display. Oh, nice kick.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
This could just about do it. He might get finished here.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Chiesa's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert.
Oh, he got out, champ.
He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the arm to set up the triangle, but he recognized the triangle was much more dangerous. So he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in a triangle choke. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you get up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. He passes to half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Final minute of the fight. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Oh, my goodness.
He's hurt.
Him again, bro. Oh, beautiful level change.
You need to punch out.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
He passed the half guard. Darce, yep, Darce here.
Hey, stop.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
All right, so as many of you expected, the kickboxer was able to outpoint the wrestler here tonight, one of the cleaner efforts of his UFC career, and not a hard fight to score. I would think 5-year-olds, if they watched those 15 minutes, they all would have had it for the kickboxer.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is without question going in his direction, and rightfully so. He put on the performance of a lifetime in order to get this victory. Him and his team should be very, very proud.